Scorpio. How are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading, whoever you're thinking about. That is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Scorpio, personal readings are on sale right now. You can receive a 3-question recorded video reading for $25 or an hour Zoom reading for $55, and everything is in the description box below. Person on your mind, Scorpio, their feelings towards you at this time, we have the 8 of Swords. So somebody's in their head about things right now. The way that they're viewing you, we have the Knight of Swords. And their intentions towards you, we have the Temperance. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could be a little bit conflicted right now as well. I do feel like you have a special bond with this person, a special connection. I'm really drawn to how there's 2 cups on the table here in front of her. You know, the 2 of Cups representing that kind of connection. I feel like somebody does feel a special bond with you. But they could feel like things are out of alignment between the 2 of you at this time, or there's something going on between the 2 of you right now. She's got, you know, these 8 swords inside of the lining of her hat. 5 on one side, 3 on the other. I feel like this person could be very conflicted with that 5 of Swords energy. And the 3 of Swords, I feel like somebody does know that they've hurt you here, Scorpio. For some of you guys, I feel like you could be kind of, I don't want to say telling somebody off, but kind of. I don't necessarily feel like some of you guys, it could be with your stinger. For others of you, Scorpio, I just feel like you could be letting somebody know that they've hurt you. You know, I feel like you could just be telling somebody your feelings. You could be just telling somebody the way it is, you know. The Knight of Swords to me can be very reactive here. And somebody may not even have realized how much they hurt you. But I do feel like they're taking whatever you're saying here. So something that you're saying, Scorpio, is stirring something up inside of them here. And it does. It's got them having their head in their hands. They're upset. You know, we're gonna clarify these more in a moment. Now we have the Temperance here for their intention. So they could want to make peace with you. Okay, like they could want to bring something back into balance. They could want to get you guys, you know, back to a better place. We're gonna have to take a look. You know, some of you guys, what you've been telling this person is, or what you're telling this person is about how just unfair things have been. I feel like you've been the one who's always giving. Like you're the one who's like always reaching out, or you're the one who's always, you know, making sacrifices and putting in time, effort, energy into the connection. Like you feel like you're always the one giving, and you feel like you're not getting anything in return, or you're not getting the same level of energy in return. And I feel like you could be letting somebody know that. You could be letting somebody know how hurt you are because of that. So we have the Justice card. Like, I don't feel like you're trying to be mean. I feel like you're just trying to express your truth in this situation. What's the challenge here between this person and Scorpio? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Their next action, the Queen of Swords. So expect some kind of conversation here, or somebody trying to have some kind of conversation with you here. And the potential outcome, we do have the 9 of Swords. Some of you guys may not want to talk at this point, Scorpio, but I do feel like their next action is the Queen of Swords here. I feel like somebody's going to try to have a conversation with you here. But like I said, I feel like you may be a little bit closed off to it. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there are 4 cups on the table here in front of her. You know, the 4 cups can be a card of like being very closed off to something, you know, or just not interested. Like I feel like you're just not interested in hearing the excuses or the justifications, especially with that Justice card energy coming out. Like I feel like you just want somebody to admit and acknowledge the way that they've treated you. Like you're just that's what you're wanting. You're wanting somebody to just be upfront and honest, like, this is what I did and I'm sorry. But I feel like somebody could be trying to make a lot of excuses or justifications, and I feel like that's what you don't have time for. It's like, I don't want to hear that. I'm not interested in hearing that. It's like you're not interested in hearing the lies, the bullshit, the excuses, the justifications. You just want somebody to take some kind of accountability here. So someone's trying to have a conversation with you, but when I feel like it starts off like that, I feel like that's why you close off to it here. And some of you guys could be starting to get emotional. And I don't mean like that in a negative way, but maybe you're starting to get angry. Maybe you're starting to just how you feel is being, it's evident in the way that you're communicating here. That's how I feel like saying it. And on the bottom of this card, it says, don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. And that doesn't mean be nasty. It just means, you know, don't feel like you can't express yourself. Don't feel that you can't, you know, say what you need to say here. It doesn't mean that be nasty or be disrespectful, but you guys get it. So I feel like when somebody tries to start the conversation off in that way, I do feel like you shut it down really quickly here. You're not interested in that. Things are feeling very unstable between the two of you. Whatever card, you know, is in the challenge position, to me, it can be in the reverse, meaning, you know, I just feel like this person could be in a pretty bad space, whether it's like financially or just security in general. I feel like they could have a lot going on. Things are just feeling very unstable between the two of you. And I just feel like you also have a lot going on. You know, to me, that energy just feels like I don't have time or energy to deal with this too. You know, to deal with this too. If you're not going to come correctly, if you're not going to come and actually sit down and have an open, honest conversation and take any kind of accountability, then I don't have the energy or the time for this kind of conversation here. Like I said, Scorpio, I feel like you're just shutting it down very quickly here. And you got this 9 of Swords here. So I feel like you could both be leaving this, you know, feeling kind of upset. Try not to let it get to you, Scorpio, okay? You know, I feel like some of you guys could be having a hard time sleeping. This could be their energy as well. This is their outcome, so we will clarify. Some of you guys may feel good about getting to express yourself and for setting that boundary and for not allowing, you know, just not allowing maybe what you have in the past. So tell me about this Knight of Swords. Let's start here. Why is this Knight of Swords here? We have the Emperor and the 8 of Cups. So I feel like you're distancing yourself. You're withdrawing here. Because the Emperor can be all about getting something under control. You know, and I feel like you are just trying to get your life under control. All the things that you guys have going on. You know, even in the astrology, Scorpio, you guys have been going through so much. You know, I'm a Scorpio too, so I definitely get it. You've just been going through so much here, Scorpio, and it just feels like, you know, it's like, you know what, I can't give my energy to this if this is how you're showing up here. So I feel like you guys are, to get yourself and your life under control, I feel like you guys are pulling your energy back here. You're doing what you need to do for you. Tell me about this 8 of Swords. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Let's see what that is. We got the Justice card. Yeah, because you're expressing your truth, and that's all you want in return. Like, you're being honest with somebody, and you just want them to be honest with you. Somebody could, like I said, try to reach out and make things right, but they're still not coming correctly, and I feel like that's why you shut it down. You got the 3 of Swords and the Death card. It's painful. It's painful for you guys to walk away from this or to pull your energy back, but I just feel like you're doing what's best for you. If some of you guys may already be in separation, but there could be still some kind of communication here. For others of you, I just feel like you're just walking away. It's reminding me of that, what is that expression? You can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped. You know, and I feel like that here. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink, right? You gave this person an opportunity to have a conversation, to be upfront, to be honest, to take accountability, and to try to work through it, and they're not showing up for that. And, you know, you can't make them here. And I feel like that's what you're realizing, that what you can do is what's best for you. You can pull back your energy. You can stop allowing certain things. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. But that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I do hope that this helps. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.